Good. Favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
When you were a kid?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Don't even.
Good.
Don't even.
Yeah, no, I have to. Child
Really?
catcher, scariest character ever in a film.
Candy! I've got candy, children!
Coming upside down with the nose.
Oh.
Terrifying.
It was scary. You know any of the songs?
Yes, well, I know a little bit of Truly Scrumptious.
Toot sweet sound like what they are. So do lollies in a lollipop jar. Gingerbread men have a gingerbread sound. We found. Take it.
Sugar plums, cinnamon, lemon tart. Tell you what they are right from the start. And your name does the same for you. You're Rosie, by coincidence. Truly scrumptious. You're truly, truly scrumptious. Scrumptious as a cherry peach parfait. Parfait, parfait, parfait. When you're near me, it's so delicious. It's so beguiling. You're the answer to our wishes. Truly scrumptious. Though I may seem presumptuous. Take it. La la la, I don't know the words.
I'll end it.
My heart beats so untrue.
Do you know this?
Because I love you truly, honest, truly, I do.
Harmony with Minnie Driver! You rock, sister friend!
Right on.
Grosse Pointe Blanket. Oh.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang.
Here's what critics are saying about Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
It's magic.
I want it, I want it, I want it!
She's a very special car. I'll give her 4 and 3 lollipops.
Keep clear!
Spellbinding.
Awesome.
See the movie that brings out the child in all of us. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Next on TNT.
You keep gazing at me. You see a doll on a music box that's found by a key. How can you tell? I'm under a spell. I'm waiting for love's first kiss. You cannot see how much I long to be free. Turning around on this music box that's found by a key. I'm turning around and around and around and around and
Okay, this is from one of my favorite movies as a kid, okay? And I wish that it was, anyway, this is for Perry, okay, so. Toot sweet sound like what they are. So do lollies in a lollipop jar. Gingerbread men have a gingerbread sound. I found sugar plum, cinnamon, and lemon tart. Tell you what they are right from the start. And your name does the same for me. By coincidence, truly scrumptious. You're truly, truly scrumptious. Scrumptious as a cherry peach parfait. When you're near me, it's so delicious. Honest, truly, you're the answer to my wishes. Truly scrumptious, though I may seem presumptuous. Never, ever, ever never go away. My heart beats so unruly because I love you truly. Honest, truly I do. Honest, Harry, I do.
You see, in those days, because they never made you leave after the movies were over, we saw 2 movies 12 times. It was then, during the 10th show, when I saw that look in Bobby's eyes again, that I got the greatest, scariest, biggest, most dangerous, and incredible idea any kid in the history of all time ever got. That's when I got...
The big idea. That's what I'm calling it. Because it's so huge and dangerous.
He comes down in a balloon. This balloon. He comes down from there.
How can they go in the
This time, Mr. Ken Hughes, who directed Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and after the film outside, you could ask him any questions about the film. Again, thank you very much, Mr. Hughes.
Seems that every generation that goes by gives this film a new lease of life. It's been made a long time ago, and I think you'll find it as fresh as it was then, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. So the best thing is to see it. Don't throw things at the screen. Thank you very much.
Chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. High, low, anywhere we go, on chitty chitty we depend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fender friend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fender friend. It's uncategorical, fuel-burning horrible, a phantasmagorical machine.
It's more than spectacular to use the vernacular.
It's wizard.
It's smashing.
It's key. Oh, chitty, 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 bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, we love you. And chitty, 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 bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, what we do.
You want a piece of candy?
Longer shots.
I told her that it was just acting. She thought it.
In time for Christmas. A story of musical candy. Fantastic motor cars. Evil villains. And adventure. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Today at 10. It's the holiday presentation. We'll return in a moment.
This will be our first Christmas together. I can still remember the first time I saw him.
Does he know what he's doing?
He swept me off my feet, and it's been a magical musical romance ever since. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang this morning at 10.
Today on the Fan Movie Special. Romance, blues, and mishaps happen in this wonderfully funny musical adventure. Dick Van Dyke and Sally Ann Howes, starring Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Next.
How are ya?
I am really good.
Yeah.
You pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. What do you do?
I have waited a long time.
Yes, I know.
Dick Van Dyke is here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even express to you. Everyone's getting a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang CD. Everyone in the audience. John, I have loved him forever.
I understand.
I don't ever remember not loving him.
I know.
Come on. A gentleman's got a walking stick, a seaman's got a gap. Oh, ferrymen are robbing, they use a quarterstaff. On the Spanish plains inside their caves, they hide their ruddy swords. But we make do with an old bamboo, makes everyone applaud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The old bamboo, the old bamboo. You better never bother with the old bamboo. You can out the hat or that. You better never bother with the old bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While punting on the beautiful Thames, you use a steady pole to protect their fair complexion. Ladies use a parasol. Now every wheel of an automobile revolves around a shaft. But what we do with an old bamboo makes everyone go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The old bamboo, the old bamboo. You better never bother with the old bamboo. You can have the hat with number shoot, but you better never bother with the old bamboo. First of all, it's my son's favorite movie. It is, truly.
Parker?
Yes. The one that you met that didn't say anything.
She said, "This is Bert." He said, "No, it isn't."
Yeah, he watches it every day. The flying car and the whole guy and the grandpa and makes the eggs in the funny way. And I just think it's such... How long did it take to shoot that number? With the
Oh, it took about 6 weeks of rehearsal, dance rehearsal. Probably a week or so. You know, every day we'd do some more of them. We rehearsed on the Disney backlot in 95-degree heat. We almost died, all of us.
Oh, my goodness.
But what fun.
And it's amazing. I mean, I don't know if you ever watched the movie now.
Oh, once in a while with my grandkids or
You do,
something.
yeah.
They're running around Christmas time, and I get a chance to see it.
It's
I
just
keep
so
saying, who
great.
is that kid?
Yeah.
That skinny kid.
That was you? No, were you a trained dancer? 'Cause
No,
you
no,
were
I
not.
just picked it up. That's what made it so much fun, my amateur standing. I didn't start doing it until I was in my 30s.
No kidding.
Oh, what a joy it was.
Yeah. And Mary Poppins? Please. What about that?
Yeah. Oh, gosh, Mary and Julie, I just can't believe how lucky I've been.
And Sally Ann Howes from this.
Not bad.
I met her, you know.
You met Sally?
I went to Arlene Dahl's house for a barbecue, and I walked in, and I got all sweaty. I'm like, it is truly scrumptious sitting there. And it was.
Was she here in the city?
In New York. She was in New York.
Oh, I haven't seen her in years.
Yeah, and we did the whole thing.
What a voice.
Do you see, you people gazing? We did the whole thing at the barbecue.
You did the whole song?
You know me, I'm not shy about singing. Now, speaking of Mary, Tyler Moore.
Chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And in chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, what we'll do, near, far, in a motor car. Oh, what a happy time we'll spend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fendered friend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fendered friend.
Every fun is today.
It's so great, isn't it?
I wanted that car.
You wanted
I
it?
really wished I could have had that car. It was really a nice car.
No kidding.
Oh,
What'd they do with it?
I think somebody up in Wisconsin bought it.
No kidding.
I really believe they did, yeah. Wouldn't that be fun to have that car?
It'd be amazing. Now, they actually put it in the water, too, because of the
No, they had
floats?
another one.
A different
One that
one.
flew and one that went in the water. That was the Mediterranean we were in, too.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
No, that was $35 million to make that film. Somebody said it was very, very
In
expensive.
those days, that was like Titanic today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cost a lot of money.
And there's so many extras and everything when all the kids
yeah.
and Hushabye Mountain.
Do you know the opening scene in the show where all the old-fashioned cars are going
racing,
by?
yeah.
When they were getting ready to shoot that, I was standing talking to a bunch of extras, just, chatting. And a guy came over and handed me a flag and said, get over in that crowd and wave it. I said, you don't understand. I'm in the, get over there and wave. So in the opening of the movie, I'm standing there in the crowd.
Really? I haven't seen that.
If you look here,
I'm going to look tonight because, as I say, I watch it every day, and I pray
Yeah.
that he says Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, not Free Willy. Dick, he makes me watch Free Willy myself.
Oh, he does.
Have you ever seen that?
Yes, I did see it.
Yeah.
But how many times have you seen it?
6,000. And there's no songs to sing for me. That's the horrible part.
No singing, no dancing.
If they could do Free Willy the musical, I'm sure I would enjoy it. Here comes a whale, oh no, he's gonna get caught. Something like that. Now, speaking of which, I have a new baby daughter. I don't know if you know that. I have 2 children
I know that.
now.
I met Parker.
Yes, you did. And I was wondering if we could sing the song that I sing to them every night when I put them to sleep.
Sure.
Do you have any idea what song this would be?
When you
I put
not
them to
Hushabye
bed?
Mountain.
No.
You Too.
You Too, that's right.
Oh,
I sing
yeah.
that song
Oh,
to them
of course, You
every
Too.
night, and I was
that's
hoping
great.
that maybe you and I...
Okay, we sing in the same key,
We
don't
sing, I don't know, I'll follow you, sir, I'll do my best.
And he starts out by saying, what makes the battle worth the fighting? What makes the mountain worth the climb? What makes the question worth the answers? The reason worth the rhyme. To me, the answer's clear. It's having someone near, someone dear. Someone to care for, to be there for. I have you too.
Someone to do for, muddle through for. I have you too.
Someone to share joy and despair with, whichever betides you. Life becomes a chore unless you're living for someone to tend to, be a friend to. I have you too.
Someone to strive for, do or die for. I have you too.
Could be we three get along so famously, 'cause you two have me and I have you too.
Dick Van Dyke, can I give you a kiss? I love you so much. It's given all of us so much joy. I hope you know that. It's really great. Watch Diagnosed thing is he knows every song from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I call out the most obscure Chitty Chitty Bang Bang songs, and he's like, you're my little chutchy face. Dankeschön, he's clueless. What is that?
I don't know any Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So we could work together. And
You
then
don't
put
know
on
any
like
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang at all?
None. But I know Dankeschön.
Have you seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No. Oh my gosh. I'm just striking out.
Wait, you've never seen the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No.
Sit right there.
Okay.
I'm going to run over to Tower Video and get you a copy.
Okay.
When you come back, you and I will be performing Chutchy Face. You come back in 3 months. You learn Tootsie Face, you and I.
And we'll come back.
You come back on the show. You and I will do a little duet of your My Little Tootsie Face. It's a great little song. All right.
I'd love it.
Fred Savage, the show is working. Watch it Wednesdays on NBC at 9:30. We'll be right back after this. Great job.
Friend?
Tomorrow, Angela Lansbury and David Spade and my own copy of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I'm going to go give it to Fred. Bye-bye.
Are there incredible special effects, new mysteries, talking cats like me? Did you do your own stunts? I suppose there'll be a sequel. What'll they call it? Kitty Kitty Bang Bang?
Oh, you, pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Hi, everywhere we go on chitty chitty we depend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our plans for hand in hand. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine for standard. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, yeah!
His real interest, however, remained a movie career. But too often he chose badly, appearing in his share of forgettable vehicles. One bright spot was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, a 1968 musical fantasy. The next year came one of Van Dyke's biggest professionals.
Page 6 is not sure if Hillary Clinton is taking a page out of Imelda Marcos's book on footwear, or if she's planning to become an O.J. Simpson imitator. But our spies tell us the First Lady's kicked out $5,000 for 18 pairs of Bruno Magli shoes. They're just the thing for an on-your-feet senatorial campaign. Leonardo DiCaprio will play a bisexual Howard Hughes in a new Michael Mann movie. The flick is based on a book by Charles Hyam. A few years ago, Hyam wrote a biography of Errol Flynn in which he claimed the Hollywood swashbuckler was a bisexual Nazi spy. Wow! Former auto oddity John DeLorean's World Series ring is up for sale at Manhattan's Leland's auction house. The ring is a relic of the days when the father of the stainless steel sports car was part owner of the New York Yankees. DeLorean claims the trophy of the Bombers' '77 win over the Dodgers was stolen, but Leland says not so. They claim to have proof the ring was given to an unnamed person as a gift. And that's Page 6 for today, brought to you by...
With the Dick Van Dyke reruns in syndication, are you recognized as much today by the children and adults as you were when it first came on?
Yes, I think I am. Yeah. I'm on my third generation now.
Right. Well, of course, you have a show on now.
I have a show on now, right. So they realize it's me. And I just, so many family-type movies like Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which kids, new kids are watching every day.
Sure.
So they recognize me from that more than anything.
The factor is high.
Yes.
Right. I asked you before, you said you're 74. Inside, you're how old?
13. 13 years old.
You are 63. How old inside?
18.
Oh, you're more mature than me.
I wanted the womanhood, too.
Are you ever not recognized? You're recognized everywhere you go in the world.
Sure, but you know what? In New York, where I live, I'm not, because I keep my head straight, my eyes straight ahead, and I walk at a very good clip. My dad taught me how to do that, and by the time they recognize me, I'm 3 blocks away.
But you like being recognized, don't you?
I do, yes. As long as it isn't, will you sign these 12 photographs that I've collected? I don't mind doing the occasional one or 19.
But isn't it nice to know that you did a show
New Year's Eve on CNN?
That's Daddy over there.
Hello! Hello, you're just in time.
What on earth is he up to? That's his latest invention. Rockets. Rockets?
Stand back. Keep clear.
What was that like? What was... You burned the socks off your feet?
Yeah, when those rockets went off,
It went right down into my shoes and burned the socks right off my feet.
How could you
Singed
not
them off.
scream?
I'm an actor.
An actor. I mean, that had to be...
It wasn't that painful. It just singed that way. They must have been nylon or something.
What
and
did it do to the boots?
Disappeared. Nothing.
Just the socks?
Just went in the shoes and burned my socks off.
You were saying during the break that when you work today, when you've been around some sitcoms, you played a...
Breakfast with the Arts continues now with Tales of Helpman.
Have you ever speculated about what life would have been like for you if you had married and had children?
Oh, yes, I have, indeed. And in fact, I was in love 3 times, but 2 of them were married, and one of them didn't like me. So that was that.
You don't feel that you've missed something in life by not having a family?
No. I don't really... I'm not that fond of myself that I would like to think I was reproducing myself.
Well, he was wonderful. He was wonderful with children. And with my son, who was then 2, I used to praise. He would either come at lunchtime and then go, or come at drinks time when Jamie would be in bed, because he used to get Jamie in such a state of hysteria with laughter. He would nearly burst at laughing at Bobby, because he had tricks like, you know, he was the most favourite uncle any child could ever have.
Kindness. I have reason to remember to my children who were very, very small when the display was being written. And he used to play with them. They used to run around the house in leotards before they were old enough for kindergarten. And he was marvellous. He pretended to give them ballet lessons. And they weren't built for ballet. But he was very, very kind and tender with them. Then came the fateful day when they went to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, in which Bobby plays the role of the child catcher.
Come and get your lollipops. Lollipops, come along, my little ones.
They came home horrified and unwilling to go to bed that night because the child catcher might come and get them.
And all free today.
I said, but don't be silly, you know Bobby perfectly well. He's always coming round here. That was just Bobby acting. I said, I'm going to telephone him, and he can tell you so himself. So I dialed Bobby, and I said, look, my children are scared out of their wits. They won't go to bed because they've just seen you as the child catcher. Bobby, I want you to speak to them now. Get on to them and tell them that you're not like that.
My little ears.
Bobby said, but I am like that, and I'm coming to get you. They were so utterly delighted that they screamed with laughter and went happily to bed.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop, think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet sweets, I like the sushi, cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes, speak like Leanne rhymes, because I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits, you try to match wits, you try to hold me but I bust through. Can I make a break and take a bake out like a stinking ache and shake out like vanilla? It's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show cause then you'll know the vertigo is gonna grow, cause it's so dangerous you'll have to sign a waiver. Can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me, I still got the red burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon, you realize it's not my fault but I'm only too soon. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, and now I'll sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
Hi, and welcome to Turner Classic Mail, where we answer your questions about classic movies. I'm Robert Osborne, and Brian Fair from Norfolk, Virginia, wrote our website to say, I've always liked the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, even though most of its special effects aren't all that special by today's standards. Still, there are a lot of striking scenes, and it's hard to tell which were shot on location and which were shot on a soundstage. where was this movie shot? Well, thanks for writing, Brian. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was a British production filmed on location throughout Europe, in England, Austria, France, and Germany. Now, for starters, the windmill home of the main character, played by Dick Van Dyke, is an actual location, not a set. Both the house, called the Smock Windmill, and the hillside, which the Baron Bombburst hovers over in his airship, were shot at Cadmore Inn in Buckinghamshire, England. Now, for the scene where the car heads out to sea, that was shot at Saint-Tropez in the south of France. As the plot moves into the mythical kingdom of Bulgaria, the producers used the town of Rothenburg in Bavaria for scenes of the town square. It was the perfect setting, too, because being far from most commercial routes, it hadn't been modernized and was a perfectly preserved 17th century town. Now it's a major tourist attraction. Now, lastly, you may recall Baron Bombburst Castle in the movie. It's the structure that inspired Sleeping Beauty's castle in Disneyland and is one of the most famous sites in Germany, the Schloss Neuschwanstein Castle of King Ludwig II. So, Brian, those are the primary locations where Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was filmed. Thanks for writing. You know, you can see that delightful family musical with Dick Van Dyke and Sally Ann Howes right here on TCM Saturday, February 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern during our Night of Inventive Comedies. And for other programming information and stories and articles and much, much more, check out our TCM website. We love receiving your letters, so write to us online at Turner.
She has a big hit show on MTV with her husband, Nick Lachey. Newlywed Jessica Simpson is with us live. And you're looking at the classic movie, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, celebrating 35 years. And you know what? Dick Van Dyke is here with us to talk about this classic film, among other things. It's also Tabloid Thursday. You know what that means. All that coming up right now on Good Day Live. You okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Harvey.
Bye, guys.
We're going to be back in 60 seconds. We're on the set of the Bernie Mac Show.
Bernie Mac.
Jessica Simpson is with us, and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang celebrating 35 years. And the legend, Dick Van Dyke, is with us when we come back. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, starring Dick Van Dyke, is celebrating 35 years.
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And in chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, what we'll do, near, far, in a motor car, oh, what a happy time we'll spend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fendered friend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fendered friend. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty bang.
Here's Dick Van Dyke.
Still singing along.
Looking younger than he did in the movie. I don't understand.
And tan and fabulous. Have you been on vacation, Dick?
No, I was going to turn myself in, Steve. I'm wanted for doing children's movies.
You know, I was just looking at our people and I said, look how sweet and innocent that is.
That time.
I think we've kind of lost that, haven't we, Dick?
It seems to me that, yeah, something is missing somewhere.
You know what, I think so too, though, because when I have a 5-year-old, and when I take him to movies, and I'm really careful, you know, I'm obsessive, I'm careful about what movies he sees, I find even the kids' movies have a harder edge to them.
They do. There's kind of a mean-spiritedness that has seeped into almost everything, it seems to me.
Well, and also kids are exposed to more at an earlier age, what with the internet and all that stuff, so they sort of try to reflect that in the movies. Like I took a couple of girlfriends' kids to see, what was that one with that cute little girl, the teenager who sings, Hilary Duff's movie.
Hilary Duff.
And, yeah, they're 5 and 6. And it was appropriate, you know, it was an appropriate kind of a movie. So now, how many years have gone by? 35? What?
35.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
When you did the scene we were showing where you're singing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, do you remember that well? Is it like it was yesterday?
Unfortunately, Steve, it does seem like yesterday to me. It was such fun. Every minute of it I enjoyed.
Can you still do the same physical comedy that you used to do?
I can do it, only now it hurts.
No more tripping over the ottomans for you.
Right.
And you know what, Dick, I just know this because I know a lot of people in your neighborhood. Now I'm scaring him. And I know you love children, and today that almost seems like a scary thing to say to somebody, but you always do a big thing for Halloween. You've just always loved kids.
Yep.
And you know what, in light of Michael Jackson, never mind. Everything you say now seems odd. I was going to say you've been very embracing of children, and now I'm thinking, do you even say that?
Oh,
Of course you do.
Okay.
It's, you know, let's not get that
But that's
sensitive
that's
about
the
it.
bad part of it. It takes
Yeah.
away
It
the
taints-
warmth and wonderfulness of those kind of relationships. You have to come up with different words almost.
Almost, yeah.
Hey,
you're
Dick, do you
right.
still keep in contact with any of the kids in the movie or no?
Yes, I just talked to Heather Ripley the other day, who was in Chitty, and Karen Dautrice, who was the young girl in Mary Poppins, now lives in Santa Monica.
And it's so nice to know that they're not popping up on the E! True Hollywood Story. What happened to those child stars going nuts, you know? It's,
That's right.
yeah, they
You're
got normal
right.
lives and everything's going well for them.
You know, there's a special edition DVD of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and that's why